My name's Sergeant Hamish Knight. I've been in the police about 11 years, and my role is I'm in charge of the community team based in the Wellington City. I have to say my teams will be probably got the best team.
So police on bikes is another tool in which we use to deploy throughout the city here in Wellington. We can deploy in a car, we can deploy on a boat, we can deploy on a helicopter, we can deploy on our feet. This is just another way. Hopefully my helmet not broke. Checking the helmet, yeah, it's good, secure. There's another way for us to deploy in the CBD, another tool to bust upon the CBD that also relates to how everyone else gets around the CBD. We have people run to work, people to cycle to work, people cycle around, do certain things, so why not we also cycle around, gets a bit of empathy as well, so we understand what that's like. Well, essentially, we are a police officer on a bike is like one that's on foot. So we have all the authority of someone on foot. So if a police officer signals someone to move to the side of the road, like on foot, only restrictions we have, as you can see, we don't have any lights, so we can't use our authority to pull someone over with our lights and sirens. So we don't have that. So it's just signaling them. Yo.
You know where the public toilet is?
Just around the corner, bro.
Just around the corner.
Yeah, just around there, just down the stairs.
Thank you very much.
So in Auckland, their beat section has cops on bike there. They patrol, from what I remember, the waterfront quite a lot. The viaducts, yeah. And Christchurch, they use them as well. And there are pockets of other areas in other pockets of areas that actually use bikes on a, I guess, more ad hoc sort of basis. Hey buddy. Hello. Good ice cream?
Yeah. Going everywhere.
Unless it's outside. There's pros and cons on using a bike on the street. So we're more accessible to people, so if we're cruising down the road or in a shared footpath with cyclists, people can approach us and talk to us. We can observe a lot more. We've got a bit more height, so when we're in the traffic we can actually observe into cars, as you might have seen earlier. We can actually scoot around quite quick, so we can, if we're in an emergency, we can actually cut through streets a lot faster without having to go through red lights, so there's not that danger of us having an accident or someone coming and hitting us. We have, I guess, some of the cons though is when we're just patrolling, we can't go. We can only go places where bikes are allowed to go. So places like walls, like a Cuban wall, we can't go there because it's a motorcycle area, so we have to stick to the road. We have to push the bike essentially.
What about the motorway?
Motorway? Well, we're restricted to motorways. Highways is fine, but to be fair, I wouldn't want to be going 100k, going on motorway with 100k's. So as a cop, my responsibilities don't change. When we're on bikes, we pull over people that are committing offences on the road, so no matter if they are a cyclist or a road user on say in a vehicle or a motorbike. Also, if we detect any other offences happening, like a shoplift happening or something like that, by all means we get involved in that. So we're not bound by only dealing with one type of offence or area of policing. We pretty much do it all on this bike, just like someone who's on foot. Cool, so we're just down in the basement in the Wellington Central Police Station. Our bikes are stored in here, under lock and key. It's a bit of a hobbit hole in here, so just watch your head. Rightio, here are our beasts. Again, watch your head here. So yeah, here are our beasts, our bike patrol bikes. So we've got 4 giant Talon 3s. Quickly, just a bit about these bikes. I told you the giants. 27.5 wheels. We've got hydraulic brakes and front spring forks. I think they're 27 gears, but to be fair, you wouldn't find anyone using 27 gears on the patrolling that we do. It's pretty relaxed stuff that we get up to. Also, we've got, make sure if we do anything the night times or the late evenings, we've got our bikes with lights. And if we get into some serious dark stuff, there's not much street lighting, we've got some pretty high powered 750 lumen lights there, which is pretty cool. One thing even for all cyclists to do is helmets are designed to get a knock, but only if you have a good crash. They're probably designed to help for that one crash. So it's always, and because sometimes you might not see your helmet for a while, or you might not wear it, or it might get dropped on the ground when you're at home just by mistake and you pick it up. People just think chuck it on the head and it's happy days. But if you really look at the helmet, it's sort of this styrofoamy sort of material. That stuff can get cracked, and because it's got this casing over it, you can't really see those cracks. So I would regularly, or each time my guys go out on the bikes, we get to grab the helmet and you sort of twist it. And because if it's cracked, the styrofoam will make a noise. Obviously this one's not cracked, so it's not making a noise. So then it's happy days to go. People at home, do that in your own personal ones. You don't know if your brother, sister, kid or whatever has picked up your helmet and tripped on it or kicked it or whatever. So definitely do that check. Because you only get one head.
Off the phone, bro, eh?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, because your people shot up the road and you were so busy. Okay. Put it back. Yeah, put it back. Yeah, put it away. Thank you. You're just about to pick that phone up. Lovely day, isn't it?
Yeah, not bad, eh?
Yeah.
So what happens in the summer, you know, get on these things.
Yeah, mate, you got it.
Around.
Bike around. Make sure no one's on their cell phone so they don't drive on their back ears.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I guess you can always see it, eh?
Oh, I don't know if I can always see it. Thanks, buddy. Manu, this coming up to you. You can pull that one over. Didn't even know the lights went green. Hard to tell them to. He was texting and the lights went green and he's still texting and even.
Stick to cycleways. So Wellington's done quite a bit of work here in having cycleways to be able to make it safer for cyclists. For motorists is to stick close to a metre out from a cyclist when passing it. The cyclists themselves should also be looking at keeping themselves, if there's a curb or side of the road, probably keep themselves a good sort of half a metre away from that. That also keeps them away from what they call the opening door zone. So going down where there's lots of parked cars, you may not see someone in the car and then open the door, so there's a bit of a danger zone there. If the cyclist is actually in the middle of the road, it's only because that's the space they need to be able to go down that road safely. So it's having a bit of, I guess, the cyclists understanding that they might be holding on traffic, so they may need to pull in. And the road users also understanding that the cyclists actually use that space to get down the road to where they're going safely. Yeah, I guess when users see us, they probably want to laugh and think it's quite funny and unusual, but we just ask them to give us, especially road users, enough courtesy and respect, just like any other cyclist they would on the road. And we're doing the same to them.